Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Caden. This is Stephanie. And this is Real Talk Real Estate. Today we're kind of kicking ourselves on what to film. So this is a Caden special
Caden
and an
special.
AI special. This is going to be an agree or disagree real estate version type thing. So we have 10 statements here that were given to us that we'll go back and forth reading. And then once we read it, we'll both 1, 2, 3 say if we agree or disagree. And if there's a big difference, then we'll describe why.
Okay, sounds good. I got like maybe, a 5-second, hey, do you want to do this? Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
So, this is all Caden.
When I'm ready, I'm ready. It's just boom. So, I guess you can start us off.
Oh, ladies.
And if you just, I don't know if you want to read in line or if you want to pick random
I'll go in
ones.
order. Are we doing all of those? I'll go in order. Okay. Open houses are mostly useless.
1, 2, 3.
Disagree.
Oh, I like it. My reasoning is, I don't know, maybe I'm different and lucky, but I've sold 2 homes from open houses.
That's
my
good.
first sale, and I don't know, my 5th or 6th or whatever, but it was a big acreage that I sold from an open house, which is like, wow.
Open houses are good. I think I think I've gotten a few good clients out of it that did end up buying as well.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
that house specifically that I was
Yeah.
doing the open house at, but it's such a great way to meet people. And I don't know, I enjoy them. Getting to walk around the house, set up
Yeah.
your little station, put your cards out, people come in, you can shake their hand, show them around.
Yeah.
It's good for newer agents too that need practice doing showings.
Yes, and getting that face to face.
Yeah.
And I know for me, like in my first year, I did them like every week, like 2 a week. Like
me
I
too.
was out there, and that helped me a ton.
Yeah, no, I really do enjoy them. And like you said, you can get a deal out of them. Some people are like that. They go, and that's the thing too. People will look on like realtor.ca and they'll go through and look at all the open house schedule that
Yep.
is going to be on for that day, and they go and do full on tours. If people are serious,
Yeah.
they'll go in. It's kind of cool to meet the neighbors too.
It is.
When a
yeah.
nosy neighbor comes in, it's like, okay, like why are you really here? Those ones are fun.
And some of them don't give it up right away.
No.
You come poke through, and then you ask them a little more. They're like, "Oh, I actually live down the street."
Yeah, get a little bit further in conversation
I
with them.
see you.
Yeah, no, that one is definitely a disagree. I think
Yeah.
open houses are very useful for people.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, number 2. Staging matters more than price. 1, 2, 3. Disagree. Oh,
I
2
disagree
for
with
2
that one,
so
too.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can stage a house to the 9s, but if you're overpriced, you're overpriced.
Yeah,
You can make it look as perfect as you want, but
I agree. Well, that, and like, not everybody is going to have the same aesthetic and style as you. Somebody might walk in and see what you think is beautifully crafted and beautifully put together, and they might go, oh, yeah, I'm not really liking that.
and
And
overstaging
that can
is a thing too.
overstaging, and that can set the tone for some people. I've showings where houses are still occupied,
Yeah.
and maybe the people, they're collectics or they decorate with like clown statues and stuff like that. That can take away from the home appeal itself.
I would be terrified to go in that house.
Some of them are cool though.
There was this one, and I know there's a lot of people saw this one, and you go into the little half bathroom, and as you walk in above the toilet, massive dragon head. Like we're talking huge. And you don't notice it right away, but you walk in, you turn around, the toilet's right there, you look up, and it's like... That's going to be a good clip out right there, too.
That's really funny. But yeah, I think staging is obviously important, but I don't think that it matters more than the price at all. I think staging honestly can take away from the home,
Yeah.
depending on how you do it. You have to do it tastefully. You have to do a little bit bland too, so it can appeal to a wider range of people. But yeah, we agree on that one as well.
Look at that.
Okay,
Number 3,
next.
what do we got?
This one doesn't make very much sense to me. Basements decide the house.
I'm just going to come out and say disagree.
I'm going to say disagree too.
Yeah, I mean...
Basements, like if it's finished or unfinished.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of.
Yeah, everyone has their preferences for sure. But
But that just goes down into type of buyer though. If it's somebody who's willing to, buy a place that has an unfinished basement. Some people like that creative freedom to either add another bathroom down there, another bedroom, or if they want to turn it into, a den or a man cave. Some people like that. Some people don't want to have to do anything to their home. That one kind of sits a little bit 50-50 for me. Depends on the buyer for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Your
Number
turn.
4. Buyers care more about kitchens than bathrooms.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3.
Agree.
Disagree.
What?
Okay, here's my stance.
Okay. Tell me your
Every
stance.
house is going to have a kitchen.
Yeah.
Every house isn't going to have a certain amount of bathrooms.
That's true.
If I'm in a house and I love the kitchen, it's amazing. That's sweet. But if that house doesn't have enough bathrooms,
fair enough.
I don't
Fair
know.
enough.
Kitchen, you can rent out how many places can you add a bathroom?
That's true. Okay, that does make sense.
And having a small, like a 1 bathroom or a 1.5 bathroom when you got a family or anything, that's not fun.
Yeah, that definitely does
That's
make
my
sense.
stance on it. At first I was thinking, I love a kitchen too. Like,
Well,
hell
see that,
yeah.
and I mean, I kind of came from the standpoint too of like when I see a house, when I go look at a home, that's the first thing that I notice.
Yeah.
And that honestly, as somebody who, when I do buy my first home, I don't want to have to do a whole lot of renovating and upgrading. So the kitchen is very important to me. So, but I get your standpoint too. It's harder to put another bathroom than it is to maybe change out the cabinets.
Yeah.
Okay, no, that does make sense.
There you are. It's our first split.
But then I ended up agreeing with you in that end. Okay, wide angle photos should be illegal.
1, 2, 3, agree.
Yeah, agree.
Oh my goodness! Like, it's awesome. They show the space. That's wicked. But
They're
you
so
get such
misleading.
a false reality of what you're walking into, and that's just. I mean, that's the norm nowadays. Because again, it captures everything. It shows everything. But
they're
then
really
you
misleading.
Get in there in this expansive living room and kitchen. You walk in, and it's like, where's the expansive?
Yeah, can barely, like, two people are squishing to get past each other.
Exactly.
And, yeah, no, I agree with that. I do think that we need to kind of shift away from those because they are really misleading. Or you look at the photos and you're like, damn, this place looks big. And then you look at the square footage and you're like, oh.
Exterior though, I can stick with them for exterior.
Okay,
photos,
exterior
for sure,
is
because
good.
you're getting more of a.
You can see the house as a whole.
Exactly.
But for inside, if it's like honestly, if we were to take a picture of this room that we're filming in right now from a 0.5 angle, it'd look huge. It's not. You couldn't even fit a queen bed in here.
We're gonna do that for fun. This time we're actually gonna clip it in. We'll take a 0.5 and we're gonna take a regular.
And we'll show you the difference. We'll put it here. Move out of the way. We'll put it right here.
Boom.
0.5 compared to normal. You see the difference there? This is what we're talking about.
Okay. Number 6. Move-in ready is overrated. 1, 2, 3. Agree.
Disagree. What?
Oh man.
Oh,
Look at
this is interesting.
That's just, again, that comes from me. I want a little project. I want to put some.
So from a personal standpoint.
Yeah, personal standpoint. But I don't know. I feel like there's a lot more. Everyone's a lot more crafty these days. They want to add their own touch. They want to.
You know what though? I've
thing.
seen some really, because I follow a lot of like people on Facebook and Instagram that do home upgrades and renovations.
Yep.
There's a lot of people now who are turning like builder grade homes into like just the most beautiful, and it's nice too because you get to work with a complete clean slate.
Yes.
Because builder grade are pretty.
Just.
It's a blank canvas for people. There's
Yeah.
not. I mean, obviously, get a home inspection. There might be things that need to get fixed, but overall, like you look at a builder grade home that's move-in ready, you're more confident going into that than going into something where maybe like if the home is occupied and you get a home inspector in there and it's like really occupied and you can't get into every nook and cranny and make sure that everything's good, you still pose the risk of having things pop up because they can't unplug anything. They can't move furniture. You know, there's still things that could... I like move-in ready.
Very fair.
Move-in ready, I think, is good.
There you go.
People are often more excited about move-in readies, too.
But I say that depends on the person, too.
That's true. Situationally.
Yeah.
Agree to disagree.
Exactly. We're going to call this one a 50-50 split.
People fall in love way too fast. Okay, are we talking...
That's very out of left field. What the hell, ChatGPT?
It's because we're going into February.
Yeah, right? Oh, my God.
They're making us play Cupid. I don't think people fall... Okay, agree. I disagree. I think that
See, I was going to agree.
Were you? I think everything happens in its right timing. I think if somebody, you know what though, because I've had a couple.
Are we talking about a house or?
Yes.
You were. It's not the way you were starting your conversation. It could have went either way there.
So get the question.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think people fall in love too fast with homes. I think that when you know, right? Or maybe not.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I know, some people you go in a place and it's like right when you walk in the door and it's like, that's
Which
it.
is good.
Like,
some people just know exactly what they're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
I had this one young couple that I was working with, and we only went to go see 2 or 3 homes.
Yeah.
And this is in the span of like 2 or 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as we saw that third home, same thing, walked in the door. They're like, oh my God,
Mm-hmm.
I love it here. They're planning out where they're going to put their furniture.
Yeah.
They're talking about having barbecues out in their backyard. Some people, and that's a good thing, because some people just know what they want.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
We'll call that one as it is. The first house you see, this kind of goes in line with what we just said. The first house you see is never the one you buy.
No.
I don't even want to really say agree or disagree because sometimes, yeah, like you just explained, but
But that wasn't the first one that we saw.
oh, see,
That was like second or third.
now I'm like
I would say
backtracking.
disagree because
Yes.
and you know what? Occasionally, but I wouldn't say that it happens very often because either way, if I were to have a client and we walk into this first showing, they're like, yes, I want this one.
Mm-hmm.
I would still send them over some similar properties for them to have a look at just so that they can have some options.
Mm-hmm.
More often than not, we're going to go look at those other properties as well.
Yeah.
Does it still land on that first house that we saw? Sometimes. But is it go in, first house you see and write an offer? Not all the time.
Yeah.
I would never say really. I'll never say never, but it's not typical.
Okay, well, I guess you're next.
Garages matter more than people admit. Agree.
I like it.
I
yeah,
do
that's a
agree.
pretty like cut and clear. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Very much so. Because, especially in, central Alberta, a lot of people have their lifted trucks and their custom trucks.
Got to keep those diesels inside.
Which is not a bad thing. But I have had people that, at an open house, for example, I
Yep.
had a couple, I think I had like 3 or 4 couples come in. But they came into the house and, the wife loved the home. The husband was looking around. He liked the home too. The only thing that stopped them from purchasing was because that his truck and her vehicle would not be able to fit in the garage. And there wasn't place for a workspace or a bench or whatever the case may be.
Mm-hmm.
So I do think that they matter a lot more. Mm-hmm. And most of the time, too, people that I'm working with that want to buy, they want that extra shop or they want that detached in the back, including the attached at the front. They want that extra space to store things, to be able to work on projects, to be able to park their truck. Mm-hmm. It does matter quite a bit.
Mm-hmm. I'll say what she said.
Your turn.
Okay, this is going to be our last one. Let's finish this off. Price drops scare buyers more than they should. Agree.
Oh, I was going to say disagree.
Like, I don't want to say 100% agree, but at least in this market, I mean, yeah, like maybe a house is very detrimental and that's why the price is being dropped. Mm-hmm. But what we've seen and through our market reports and everything, a lot of these price drops lately are these houses actually coming down to market value. Mm-hmm. Where in that case, and of course situational, I mean, you need to go in and you need to see these houses. Mm-hmm. If there's something wrong, there's something wrong. But when you have houses that are listing maybe a little bit higher, they're taking that extra shot, and then you get these price reductions after they've been sitting for 2, 3, 4 weeks, a lot of the time it's more of a market basis price drop than...
Or the sellers just want to get their home sold.
Exactly.
I think what I've found scares people more is when there's an offer already put in and, the house is pending.
Yep.
And then the offer falls through.
Yes.
And that house goes back on market. I've had more fear stem from that because it's like, well, what's wrong with the house?
Yeah.
Did something come up in the inspection? Typically and normally it is just due to financing. But
there are...
that normally spikes more fear than, oh, they dropped the price on this. Normally, that can be easily explained as, the sellers probably just want to get it off their hands. If it's a vacant property, that would make more sense. Or if condo fees are having to be paid and it's sitting there empty.
Yeah.
There's so many other reasons. But, for me, mostly, if there's an offer that's put in and then it falls through.
Yeah. And if you get a combo of an offer falls, they come back on market and they drop the price.
Hold on. That constitutes a chat with the listing agent just to kind of, hey, what's going on over there?
Yeah.
Those were good questions.
Yeah, no, that was really good.
All right. Does that wrap it up for today?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well, thank you for tuning in to today's episode of Real Talk Real Estate. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that post notification bell so you don't miss our next episode, and we will see you in the next one.
See you guys in the next one.
Ask me how to do long division.
How do you do long division?
I don't know.
Oh, damn. Can you tell me what the quadratic formula is?
Pi equals MC squared.
No.
What is it?
I don't know, actually. Is it y equals mx plus b? I think that's that one. Is that quadratics? I forget.